I wanted to take a minute to show you what low density hair looks like on fine thin hair. So what I'm doing here is trying to find the grid line, which is the row that I'm going to start working on, because I go row by row in terms of retightening my locks. Just so you know, although my hair looks dry right now, it was damped. This should never be done on dry hair, but I'm literally trying to separate the locks and find the grid line so that I could start retightening. I am going to start cleaning up my grid line, so I am spraying it again. I am going to take a tail comb and basically use it to take out any hair that is out of place, doesn't belong, or in my grid line that I could see. I'm doing this with a back mirror. Once I'm satisfied with the grid line, I then start working on the lower half, and I'm separating the locks here just to make sure they're not matted together. And I'm going to pull one out so it's isolated, and then pull everything else to the side so that I don't interlock with other locks. This is the tool I'm using, and we're going to thread it through. Now we're going to be using here the 4-point rotation. So as a clock, you would go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and 12 to 6. The key thing to remember here is when you put your tool in, you pull up to the very end so that you're not leaving any loose here. And then also I'm using my fingers in the back of the lock just to make sure that it's touching my finger and therefore not interlocking with no other locks around me. And again, it's a 4-point rotation, so you're going in 4 different directions all around your lock. And this is me retightening on fine thin hair. That's why you can see my scalp, and the locks look so skinny every time I retighten it. The other thing you need to keep in mind is do not do it too tight where it's going to hurt you. So just make sure you have enough room and enough space and the tension is okay, and you always end in the position that you want your locks to lie. Once I'm done, I usually like to blend the locks from the old to the new. So I go in with a crochet needle and pull it through, and then I'm going to take another crochet and just go back and forth, and therefore that is my locks all done. Maintenance takes time and patience, but the results are so worth it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into my grid cleanup, subscribe to my channel. I am Luscious Casanova, and this is Perfectly Imperfect Locs.